this night that he was veiled from this low world. When he was veiled, Allah put a sat between this world and his reality, and Allah opened the realities of the other worlds of Akhirat to him, to shower him with more secrets and more divine lights. He is welcomed in that other world, just as he was not welcome in so many ways in this world, just as the prophets were not welcomed in so many ways in this world, just as the awliya, they're not welcome in this way, in so many ways in this world. So now tonight, those who are awake and you have faith a little bit, you're going to see, and you're going to put more faith in us. Yes, we were talking about the star, when we're having the dinner. And Onur is mentioning, some people they are saying that it's a stars that is showing when Isa alayhi salam will come back into this world. Because those were the stars that were shining when Isa alayhi salam was born. And that is what they call the Bethlehem star. That now so many people not knowing anything, but their hearts are open, they're saying welcome to that too on this night. Now it's so quiet outside, it's as if everything is listening to what we're saying. So open your hearts and listen. Make this night, make these days to be different. Make your lives to be different. Because we are not here for emotional get together, to feel good. We're not here to ask anything from him and from Allah or from the Prophet ﷺ. We're not asking them anything dunya. We're asking them to give us faith, to hold on to their words and their beliefs, and to keep our faith strong and alive in our hearts, in our lives. To keep the passion alive, not to drop it. No matter what happens, if they give the whole dunya to our feet, or if they take the whole dunya away from us, we cannot lose our faith. And these are the times that, yes, the paradise is there open. The hells, they are closed. The support is raining down to those who are looking for it. Those who are not looking for it, those who are being disobedient and stubborn and arrogant, they're going to lose a lot. And we're praying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make them to wake up a little bit. But this is the words of our Sheikh now. And we are remembering. We're not going to gather here once a year to remember him. You're going to gather together once a week to remember him. You're going to remember him every day. More that you are understanding what his sohbet is and to put it in your life, the more rabita that you are making to your Shaykh properly, and you're stepping in your ego that time. Yes, every day is an URS, every day is a mawlid. Then that time, yes, definitely that time, you're asking Allah to bless him sincerely, not for show. Not disappearing and then appearing, disappearing and then appearing, and coming only to get the blessings. You may lick your hand that time if you think it is so easy. May Allah keep us strong, inshallah. Most of you were here. Some of you were not. Yes. Some of you, this is your first URS. Not some, quite a few. We see Shaykh Effendi's Jamaat slowly but sincerely it is growing here and around the world. And we have not moved 1 inch from here. When he is giving us the chance and the opportunity, when he's giving us the opening You will see that time how the whole world will shake. That is the power of our Shaykh. Because his whole existence was to bring the kufr down, to bring this oppression, this barbarism down, and to hold high haqq and truth. Anyone who wants to be in this way, you're welcome. And everyone is welcome. We're opening the doors east to west and north to south. Come, whoever you are. If you're an idol worshipper, fire worshipper, if you've broken your promises 1,000 times, come. But leave your ego outside. If you bring your ego inside, we'll still welcome you, but you're not going to feel too comfortable too much that time. Those who wants to leave the ego outside, yes, in that circle you will find Allah. In that circle you will find your reality. Asking Allah to forgive us. Sit down and think. 3 years have passed. What was it last year? What was it the year before? You remember the first year? I remember. I don't forget. We remember. And from that time until now, we are concentrating only in the work that our Shaykh has put in front of us. We don't care if people praise us. We don't care if people insult us. We don't care what names they give, whether they call us a Shaykh or they call us a donkey. It doesn't matter. Because I'm looking to what my Shaykh is calling me. I'm looking to see whether I'm in that book every day. Remember Shaykh Effendi saying, are you in that list of believers every day? Remember. And remember, I remember thinking, I don't know about you, how am I ever going to come to that point? That I'm going to sit down and consider myself a believer and being honest enough to say, yes, I'm a believer and I live for the sake of Allah today. It says every day, check that list to see, are you on that list or not? How Shaykh Effendi has made it so easy for us now. Check yourself, are you on that list to say that today you are a murid? Today, are you a murid? Are you remembering your Shaykh? Are you doing the work? Are you putting his teachings and his sohbets in your life? How much are you remembering? If you are, be happy. If you are not, be sad. Because the honor of belonging in the Jamaat of Sahibul Saif, it is a very high honor. That universes and alams, they cannot even mention his name because it is too holy. But it is given to us. I'm witness to that. Just as the name of Allah was too holy for the teachings given to the Bani Israel, and the teachings given to the Ummah of Isa alayhi salam, that they cannot even mention the name of Allah. They say it one time a year by the high priest. But that privilege, that honor is given to us at any time, at any place. Allah has given to this ummah permission to pray anywhere, which He has not given a permission to any other nation before. This whole world is made into a masjid. And now we're slowly understanding what it means now when our Shaykh tells us these things with him being veiled. But you have to sit down. You have to find time. You have to work, and you have to connect then your heart and your mind and the action that you're doing to what our Shaykh is speaking about. That time, you're going to make the rabita. That time, you're going to make the connection. You don't have to be physically then that time. So many of you, you have not seen him in real life. But you've seen him in this video, or you've seen him in this situation, or you've seen him in this person, or you've seen him reflected in different murids. Look and understand. Maybe you feel that you lack certain things, you miss out on certain things, but no, you're given other opportunities that we who have seen him, we are not given. Just as the Holy Prophet ﷺ, he was crying one day, and the Sahaba Kerim came to him and said, Ya Rasulullah, What is the reason for your crying? And he says, I cannot wait to see my brothers. And the Sahabi asks, Ya Rasulullah, may my parents be sacrificed for you. Aren't we your brothers? And he says, no, you are my companions. My brothers are those coming in the Akhir Zaman, that they believe in me and they love me, yet they have not seen me. Don't get lost in this dunya. This dunya will swallow you up. Don't get lost by the glitter of this dunya. Don't get lost by the routine of your lives. Keep it alive. Our Shaykh has paid with his own life to give us this way, understand? The Sahaba Kiram, they kept that alive even when the Prophet ﷺ passed, and they continued their work. We are asking for the strength of the faith. May Allah not test us. May He give us more strength, inshallah, to carry this way. And the whole world will understand one day. ومن الله توفيق حرمة الحبيب حرمة الفاتحة آمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Okay, what do we have? We have something.